every NFL's team highest graded player against them since 2020. Every NFL team Achilles heel. So Achilles heel is that one player or team that always gets the best of you. It always does the best against you. You always got to deal with it. It's never easy, and you hate dealing with it. Well, PFF claims Joe Burrow is actually the Achilles heel of the Denver Broncos. Ironically enough, Burrow had played twice in his career, and he did very well in both outings. The first matchup was a low-scoring affair where Burrow recorded a solid 78.8 PFF overall grade. Second one was the best contest of the 2024 season. The Bengals were victorious as Joe Burrow outdueled Bo Nix to the tune of 412 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and a 93.6 PFF overall grade that currently stands as the best single game grade of Burrow's career. Yeah. Also was us fighting for a playoff spot, so that game even mattered just a tad bit more, which, not surprising. Who's our biggest Achilles heel? Myles Garrett? Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, Myles Garrett is he's something else. Going into this offseason, all the rumors and speculations that he was going to leave the Brownies. Oh, that would have been so beautiful. Now they have Myles Garrett and Mason Graham, and, well, the rest is history. So, shout out to that fact. Who are the Ravens' biggest Achilles heel? Hold up. I'm an idiot. We got to go with Baltimore. As we go with Pittsburgh. Chris Livstrom, an offensive guard. Wait, Aaron Rodgers is the Eagles' biggest Achilles heel? Not anymore. Maybe back in the day. I guess it does say since 2020, and if you remember, Aaron Rodgers was the COVID MVP. Twice. San Francisco is Joe Burrow. Okay, so it looks like, let's go through all these teams then, actually. I didn't realize one player could be many different teams. So Joe Burrow. Okay, so we got Derek Barnett, Jordan Mailata, Chris Lindstrom for the Bucks, Aaron Donald for the Seahawks, Joe Burrow for the San Francisco 49ers. Burrow shows up on this list for a second time for strutting a West opponent. This time the 49ers. In 2 career matchups against 49ers, Burrow has posted a 91.5 PFF passing grade while throwing 5 touchdowns and no interceptions. He also produced 8 big-time throws compared to 2 turnover-worthy plays in those games. Okay, so he only shows up twice. Bradley Chubb, TJ Watt, okay. Justin Herbert for the Saints. Bobby Boucher for the Patriots. I don't know how to say his last name, so we'll go with Bobby Boucher. Jeffrey Simmons for the Vikings. Russell Wilson for the Miami Dolphins. Okay, it was back when he was with the Seahawks and the Broncos, not the Steelers, Russell Wilson. Josh Allen for the Rams. Travis Kelce for the Chargers. TJ Watt for the Raiders. Jason Kelce for the Chiefs. That's ironic because that's the brother of Travis. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the Sun God, for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Aaron Donald for the Colts. Derrick Henry for the Texans. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad last year when they played the Texans. The Ravens did. Derrick Henry destroyed them. Jason Kelce for the Packers. Is it the tush push? It's the tush push. This is why the Packers wanted to ban the tush push. They said, nah, Jason Kelce retiring. We're just going to try to ban it. Trent Williams for the Lions. Broncos, Joe Burrow. Wyatt Teller for the Cowboys. Josh Hines Allen for the Brownies. Okay. Myles Garrett for us. Dante Jackson for the Chicago Bears. Carolina Panthers is Tom Brady. Buffalo Bills is Cam Haywood. Ravens is Mad Max Crosby. Interesting. Okay. Falcons is Justin Jefferson. Arizona Cardinals is Trent Williams. Let's read our one. Bengals fans likely could have guessed this one without even looking. Garrett has made some mincemeat of the Bengals offensive line for his entire career. For the last 5 seasons, he has recorded an elite 92.7 PFF overall grade and a 92.6 PFF pass rushing grade when facing Cincinnati. He has racked up 42 pressures, 12 sacks in those 9 games while generating an outstanding 22.2% pass rush win rate. Yeah, I mean, a lot of his offensive lines have also sucked. So, it's not saying much that Myles Garrett's doing that against one of the worst offensive lines in the game. But, it is what it is. Across the board, I'm just happy that Joe Burrow is the menace for 2 different franchises. That's kind of cool, to be honest. Now we just need to win the Super Bowl. Win the Super Bowl, and everything gets forgiven. Let me know below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Deuces.